Is going to be sticking around, this warm weather we've become so spoiled with?
One more day, and those resorts will have plenty of time to replenish that snow because the cold front coming in tomorrow night is going to allow for Friday, Saturday, most of the weekend, and all of next week to make snow. I think by Thanksgiving weekend, we're going to have some great conditions in the North Carolina mountains. Mostly clear skies out there as we look over Lake Norman, but tonight, like we saw last night, we could see some pockets of fog form. We had thick fog this morning along Interstate 40, up there towards the Unifor region, Hickory, Newton, Conover area. But tomorrow from Charlotte south, maybe south of 85, a little bit of fog. Shouldn't be a huge deal, but heads up in York County, down towards Lancaster, Chester, and Wells Union, and maybe southern Mecklenburg County, some patchy, dense fog. There's the front. Now, it won't get here till late tomorrow, probably about this time tomorrow night. Ahead of it, look at that southwest wind. So really warm air tomorrow. That'll surge us up into the mid, maybe even upper 70s. But then the front comes blasting through here tomorrow night, clears us out by Friday morning, and here comes the cold air, making for ideal snowmaking conditions for all the North Carolina resorts. They're going to be able to blow a lot of snow coming up on Thursday night and especially all day Friday into Saturday. But tomorrow, though, pretty warm day. That southwest wind is going to be howling. You see the front arrives right around 9 o'clock. Not much rain. Don't count on any rain out there. This is going to be a dry front with just a lot of wind and cold air moving in behind. In fact, look at this front. It is potent. Watch it head towards the mountains tomorrow afternoon. Still warm ahead of it. Cold air. 40, 50 degree drop in temperatures in some of these locations as it moves through. We'll only be in the 50s for Friday. Morning lows in the 20s and 30s, so really cold air setting up shop going into the upcoming weekend. So there's the front, moves through Friday. Cold this weekend, but then next week an even stronger front. There it is on Monday morning. This is going to push through, clear out of here, and be gone by Tuesday. There will be some mountain snow and maybe some lake effect snow on Tuesday, but for the most part, this is not a huge deal for the East Coast. This is just going to bring us some cold air, so I don't expect any significant weather-related travel issues. This just some wind maybe might be the biggest issue. Another system could approach late next week, but the pattern overall is much colder. Now, with that big front heading our way going into next week, a little bit of a dip in our pressure, but really, I think that Monday storm system could drive up the aches and pains forecast a little bit. So some discomfort for those with joint pains and maybe some injuries because of that drop in pressure. But as we showed you the last couple of days, next week for the holiday, whole eastern half of the country, 30 to 40% chance of below average temperatures. So it's going to be a cool Thanksgiving this year, not blazing hot like we've seen in the past. This weekend, though, beautiful weather. 53, chilly on Saturday, Panthers game on Sunday, near 60, but increasing clouds. So bring the jacket because once that sun goes behind the clouds, it is going to be cold. Tomorrow, 50s and 60s in the mountains. One more spring-like day. Look at all the 70s. I think upper 70s in a few locations from Highway 9 from Lancaster over to Chesterfield. Certainly could see some mid and upper 70s. Here's the 7-day forecast first. Cool weather, but then let's go 10 days into the future so that you can see the holiday. Chilly weather should last into next weekend. Nick?